Oops. Oh, it's a sticker. Yeah, okay, I don't care. Oh, sticky Chinese goop. What's this? Yeah, alright. I can't believe it. Finally. After all these years. Okay, fine. It's just been 2 months. Aha, yes. Okay, I'll just put this back together. There are enough videos on the internet showing you how to do that. Okay, so I have all the parts laid out on my bed. And a few things I noticed. It comes with these things, these blue plastic things that a lot of people have been talking about in the other Ender 3 videos I've seen. I was supposed to 3D print these, but now that they've given me this, I don't have to, so that's a good thing. And this orange stuff, which I thought was the filament feed tube, but apparently it's just for decoration. You can put it into the aluminium extrusion to make it look more orange, I suppose. Alright, so let's get assembling. Of course, we have to do this. Okay, time for the first power up. Yes. Whew. Not bad. Alright, so here I have the printer printing, and this is all the stuff I've printed so far, including some really cool things which will make sense in some time. Of course, it takes a lot of iterations to get the design right, but that's the whole point of owning a 3D printer. It's very easy to make changes and you can have them printed just like that. So the printer has an X, Y and Z or Z axis, along which it can move a filament holder that feeds into a heated nozzle which squirts out the filament onto this bed, and the bed is heated to 60 Celsius and the nozzle to 200 degrees Celsius. So that's basically how this thing works. Setting it up was quite easy. The instructions were pretty good, but I did mess up on the Z axis. I put this roller, the extruder assembly and the X axis on before I put the belt in, which is not recommended, so I had to take this whole thing apart and redo it. Apart from that, it works fine. So far, nothing has gone wrong apart from a few improper bed levelings, which was my fault. About these orange things, I think they were mostly intended for decoration, but then my mother told me that they can even keep the dust out of these nooks, so I decided to cover the entire thing in this orange stuff. Almost the entire thing, well, and at least makes it look good, complements the color of the filament. And another thing about this printer is that it's extremely noisy. It's got one fan here for the computer case, one fan for the extruder, one fan for the nozzle, and one fan for the power supply. Of all the 4 fans, the power supply fan is the least noisy, while the computer and the nozzle fan are the loudest. If you can hear it. And each of the axes makes a distinct sound, so I've come to recognize when the X, Y or Z axis is moving. I don't know if you can hear it on camera. And sometimes, of course, it does end up making R2D2 noises, which is an added bonus, I guess.